What's up, guys? It's Deathshot, and today we're going over, my thoughts on Season 2, the community's thoughts on Season 2, and some ideas I have for Season 3. So, starting off with my Season 2 review, from February 20th, which was the start, to April 30th, which was the originally scheduled end to the season. It was good. I really liked it. They had good additions, not overpowered. They had crash pads added. They had Kingsman umbrellas added. They had the Travis Scott concert, which was obviously awesome. You didn't even have to be a fan of Travis Scott to enjoy it. Just the pure event itself was crazy and really, really cool. I wish you could see more like this in the future. Maybe with Lil Uzi Vert or something like that. Anyway, we had additions every like 2 weeks, which is a good schedule. Not too often with an item, not too spread out between updates. Anyway, then we had the 2-month extension, which of course nobody liked except the people that were really serious about grinding for that gold peely. I'm only level 269, and I did like 3 challenges. It didn't even level me up a full level earlier, so I'm probably not gonna get to level 350 to get gold peely. At the most I'm getting level 300. The Deadpool yacht and the broken rig were really cool additions to the game for a few weeks. Then of course they got old ones because the season got extended. A really cool location, really cool crossover with Deadpool. Marvel crossovers with this Fortnite are always really good. Hope we see, like, the rumored crossover for Season 3 is like an Aquaman crossover, which I'm not quite sure of since the Aquaman movie came out quite some time ago now, like 2018. But you never know, it could happen. The last Deadpool movie came out in 2019 and they still did it, which wasn't even really a feature-length movie, it was a holiday special. Anyway, this season was fun until they extended it. Thought we were getting the event on June 4th. Then it got delayed. Then it got delayed to June 11th. And then 1 week later it was extended again because of the whole Black Lives Matter movement, which I agree with them doing something for it. I'm just not sure if the extension was the correct move. But it's a move to try and give their workers a break to focus on themselves and their families during those whole protests. Anyway, my overall thoughts on this season are pretty good until they extended it. Now in a few seconds I will have my additions that I want up on my phone so I can read them off to you guys. Alright guys, so for my weapon vault starting off, we have Midas's drum gun, since it's this season weapon only pretty much. Sky's assault rifle, same, it's this season's only and it's pretty OP. Minigun, vault every rarity of it. Vault TNTina's kaboom bow, since it's also this season only weapon. Vault Deadpool's dual pistol, since Deadpool's this season thing only. Suppressed SMG no one uses. Sky's grappler, which is obviously a this season only thing too. Harpoon gun, nobody uses it except for if they need to grab loot, which is something a fishing rod can do. Item and vehicle vaults. I want the grenade vaulted and the decoy grenades vaulted, and later in the video you'll see what I want to replace the grenades with, so don't get mad at me since I said I want grenades vaulted. Weapon unvaults, I want heavy shotgun, epic and legendary, combat shotgun, rare, compact SMG, grenade launcher, rare, suppressed pistol, since it was in the beginning of this season then just disappeared, clingers, which are a much more skilled option compared to grenades, item slash vehicle unvaults. I want the spike trap, the storm flip, the ATK, the rift to go, slurp juice, chug splash is the epic grappler, item and weapon adjustments. I want the heavy shotgun fire rate adjusted from 1.0 to 1.5. I want combat shotgun fire rate nerfed from 1.85 to 1.70 to slow it down just a bit. Grappler max ammo count buff from 10 to 15, since 10 shots, I don't know about you guys, but that's just a little underwhelming for a grappler. Game adjustments, controller aim assist for PC removed, since no matter what Epic does to it, pros still find a way to whine about it, and I've had enough. I think you guys have had enough of it too, unless you're one of the whining people. Holy shit, my accuracy is bad. Another game adjustment I want, which would be really, really good for the game, add a map rotation between the current season and Chapter 1 Season 4, because it would bring a lot of people back, and they'd rotate out 2 hours at a time, so people would have time for about 2 games on each map every 2 hours. Also, like in Apex Legends, if you're on the other map and the map rotation happens, you won't get kicked out of the game. You'll finish your round on the other map. Chapter 1 Season 4 map will also have turbo building disabled. So anyway, those were my weapon vaults, unvaults, and adjustments that I want, and also overall game adjustments. And I'm out of ammo for my minigun. Not very epic. Bro, why were you using a pump shotgun from that range? Well, thanks for the kill. What? Anyway, yeah, those are my vaults on vaults and adjustments that I want for Season 3. New items and weapon ideas that I can think of right now is an anti-gravity fish that works just like the hop rocks from Season 4 that were in Dusty Divot and the crater holes like that. Grants 25 seconds of low gravity, so if you have to jump off something really high and you don't have crash pads or anything like that, you can jump right off with one of those. And if it wears off while you're midair, you won't take fall damage, just like with the shockwave grenades and the hop rocks. Ooh. Like, overall thoughts from all the Fortnite community of this season were mixed. The PC players hated it because they had their aim assist whining. I personally, it's not the best season, but it's not bad either. Well, it wasn't bad until they extended it for 2 months, and it, again... Shh. The community... most of my friends, like, took a break from the game until next season, so that just says the state of Fortnite right now. It's at a boring state, and it really needs a new season to freshen things up. I know a lot of figures in the community are really sick of long seasons, like Ninja and Myth. come on, I should have got that kill. Community sick of long seasons. Epic, if you don't know your exact end date next season, please don't put one until you figure it out, because it's really annoying every season seeing an end date being like, oh, that's when the season ends, and then boom, 2-month extension, which should never happen. With the water theme for season 3, which is rumored, if they're doing it, I want them to add a building system for water, which works a bit like Minecraft, where there's a grid system where you can place builds on top of no matter if they're floating or not, because without that, building in water is really weird. Not many games water combat is really fun, especially with Fortnite. That would really mess it up if they didn't fix building with it. Who the heck is this other person? They're like, oh, they're right above me. Yeah, other than that, Season 2 has been a really good season. Hope they put out a really good season next season. I have high hopes. If you let me down, Epic, I may leave. Don't disappoint. I won't leave. That's all I wanted to say today. Dash shot.